Hi everyone, I'm Becky Bros. The yin pose this week is butterfly pose, so have a blanket or a pillow handy to sit on. So take your blanket folded once or even twice in half, and then you're just going to sit on the edge of it. So bring it behind you. Sit right on the edge of the blanket so that your hips start to tilt forward. If you find when you come up on the blanket your hips are still tilting backward, then just add another blanket, or if you're using a pillow, maybe 2 pillows till the hips tilt forward. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Start to walk the feet away from your body so you're making a diamond shape with your legs. If this bothers your knees at all, you can bring some support under the knees with pillows or continue to walk your feet even further forward. Same thing if you experience sciatica in the hip, which can happen especially if the feet are in close to the body. Just walk the feet a little bit further away from your body so it doesn't aggravate that. And then you're going to sit up nice and tall. Here we're going to start to open the outer hips, the inner thighs depending on how tight they are, as well as the hamstrings and the low back. And when you're ready, on an exhale, you're going to start to fold forward. So just round the spine here. And there'll be this natural stopping point where your body kind of just wants to hang into the pose. So allow the arms to relax. You can rest the forearms on your calves, maybe up on your knees or thighs. Or if the hands can come down to the floor, you can even bring them underneath the calves, palms faced up. And then just relax into that stopping point. So you're going to find this edge where you feel the opening in the low back as well as the outer thighs. If your hamstrings are tight, you may start feeling it there the most. And then just take this soft, steady gaze, or you can even close the eyes here so that you can just calmly breathe in the pose while you're here for about 3 to 5 minutes. Hanging your neck like this for 3 to 5 minutes can be a lot, so if it starts to bother you at all, just check in by lifting your head now and again. If lifting the head isn't enough for the neck, you can also bring your elbows onto your thighs or onto blocks, and then just support the head, still allowing the body to round forward, but by giving the head some support, you just take a little bit of weight out of the neck. If at any time the intensity you feel in the low back or the outer hips is too much, you can also give a little bit of pressure into the hands, taking some weight from the torso off of the legs and then using that as the edge that you stay with. Once you spend some time here, you can come out of the pose by bringing the hands underneath the shoulders to bring the torso back up. Then bring your hands underneath the thighs to bring the knees back together. And then we'll just counter the pose, bring our hands behind us, and then just roll the shoulder heads back as you puff the chest forward and look up. So very mini back bend, countering that forward bend that we were just in. And then a few easy breaths here. Just feeling the sensations going on in the body after we've come out of that forward bend. And then you can take some simple twists. So on an exhale, bending your knees over to the right side. And then inhaling through center. And exhaling over through to the left side. I like to continue this for a couple of rounds, just linking the dropping of my legs with the exhale and the bringing up of my legs with the inhale. So notice my knees aren't coming down to the floor. I'm just letting them drop wherever they go without using any muscular force to try to get my legs down to the floor. If any of you have a spine that you know you shouldn't round forward, it aggravates the condition that you have, you can take the same pose with the feet far away from the body, but keep the back flat, and then just reach your chest forward. So here you'll get more into the outer hips. An even more supported version would be to come to the wall. So you would sit up next to the wall, and then lay on your back and swing your feet around, and bring your legs to the same position. So soles of the feet together, distance from the body, and then arms just relax at your side. So your spine's completely supported here, and as you spend your 3 to 5 minutes here to open up, in this pose you'll feel it more with the external rotation of the hips and the inner thighs. And then when you're ready, you'll work your way over to the side and press up to seated. And then you can counter with those same windshield wiper knees we had, taking a few twists to the left and the right side. So have fun working with this pose this week. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.